Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting edition of the Triple B Experience. I'm sorry I'm 3 minutes late because actually my laptop is a little slow I had to reboot everything. So, modern technology at its finest. So, tonight we're going to talk about some independent wrestling, some pulp culture, and anything that you guys want to talk about tonight on Friday edition. This is episode 44 of the Triple B Experience. So get ready, just crack a beer and enjoy the show. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I just changed everything up, to bring in the intro after I tell you guys what I'm doing. It's Friday's show, the first one of 2024. Hopefully, everybody had a great New Year's Eve. I did not because I was not feeling good. And I'm glad that the Pittsburgh Steelers won in Seattle. First time they won since 1983. Also, this week, I've been doing some stuff with some guests to bring on. We got some guests coming up, but if I have my planner somewhere, I do. I have, let's see, January 16th in the recording studio, one-on-one with Kimmy Sokol, who does a Ring of Honor podcast. And also, I am getting with some other people to do some more podcast and interviews. We're just gonna see what transpires, and hopefully everybody. Hey, Rich Smoke, what's in the house, brother? I'm trying to do 16 million things at once. It's so hard to yes, the D'Angelo brothers, Marcus and Dominic will be doing some one-on-one interviews. Those guys do some professional wrestling podcasts, and we're going to go one-on-one. It's going to be an honor to bring them guys on. And with Kimmy, I got 3 interviews lined up. I'll take some more. And also, am I looking at my lovely planner for February? You know what? You got to start off February 6th. This might be a live, not a recording, but this might be live so everybody can interact. I'm going to have February 6th. I'm going to have these people on. These guys on, okay? From the Pro Wrestling Extreme podcast, Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk podcast, it's the King, Larry Stryker, JJ, and Reese. All 3 of them will be in the house getting interviewed by yours truly. I think we're going to go live because I think that'll be funny. Everybody can interact with these guys, so it'd be the first one ever that is not recorded. Because usually I do record one-on-ones, and I try to be as professional as I can be. Now, last night, ladies and gentlemen, it was my honor, and I was so honored to be invited on to the 412 draft show to talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers. So if anybody in the area would like to subscribe to their Facebook, listen to all their podcasts, JT Roth is just, it was awesome. You know what I mean? It was, JT was a great dude, and it was great. He does a lot of stuff. He does a lot of draft stuff. It was nice. I truly enjoyed myself, and I think I'm going to bring JT on next week, so on a Steelers Black and Gold show. So yes, Mr. JT Toth, and I appreciate him as the host yesterday. And it was I thought it was great. We talked Steelers football. We had a little conversation about Mike Tomlin, and Kenny Pickett, and it's a half hour, and I was happy to do it, and hopefully to do some more. Okay, Rich Smoke says you need to interview a legendary podcaster. He's from Philly. Heard he's the smartest man in Philly. I heard that about that guy. Oh boy, you put them on, everybody's going to tune out. Well, and speaking of Rich Smoke, and yes, Rich can come on at any time. He's also part of the Mania Mega panel. We will be doing, I'm looking at my planner again. We are going to be doing the Royal Rumble pick. Let's see what date that is here as I'm looking here. We are looking at the 26th. The 26th, because the 27th is the WWE Royal Rumble, the start of WrestleMania season, and I'm going to get all those guys to come in. We're going to do our Mania. We're going to do our Mania Mega Power picks, with everybody. See who's picking the winner of the Royal Rumble, but also too, Rich Smoke is going on to start his own podcasting experience to do sports. And by that time, he can explain it a lot more than I can on his vision and his goals and what he wants to do. And he wants to bring all kind of sports to all you guys. So he's going to, drop the bombshell very, very soon on, what's going to happen and what he's going to do and all that. So we will be sharing everything from our man, the smartest man in Philadelphia, Rich Smoke, who actually is now going to be doing, he's diving in now into the podcast world again, and go right full tilt. And we will share it. And hopefully by that time on the 26th, he can actually express and tell you a lot more than what he's doing, because I really don't know. I just wanted to throw it out there. Let's see here. Let's see. Chris Elliott, thanks for tuning in. Benjamin says, with the snowstorm tomorrow, the Steelers are going to win 35-28. Wow. I'm this whole football season, Benjamin, I am totally impressed on the high scores that you actually do. Have you ever did a Steeler game this year on any of my podcasts where it is like 17-10 or 13-6? I don't know. It's pretty high. Pretty high. Yes. Rich Smoke wants to know whatever, do you ship whatever drugs you're doing? He wants to know. He could use some. I could use some too. So, I mean, hey, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to, if you have any questions, comments, I always share them. I'm trying to get a little better in 2024 because I am the hardest working podcaster in Western Pennsylvania. I appreciate everybody hitting like and subscribe. I want to throw some stuff out there, some love for all the guys on the Mania Mega panel that, like I said, Rich Smoke is getting ready to start his journey, dived into the podcasting world in sports. Everything is, he hasn't revealed anything yet. And knowing Rich Smoke as I do, the smartest man in Philadelphia has probably got a couple aces up his sleeve. But also, too, I want to, give some shout outs to my special field correspondent, Shane Stodmiller. Now, Shane does, I don't know if he's doing this show, but it's probably the West Virginia show. And I just have this here because Shane was doing a couple shows. Who knows? I know the one guy, that's all I'm going to say. I don't want to go all logistics, but I don't know. Shane's going to be doing a West Virginia show. So, William, thanks for tuning in. Let's go Steelers. Call it, Bob. Ralph Williams, the voice of Beaver County. He does the External Bum podcast and Telling It Like It Is and Ralph's Opinion. And he does Wrestle Talk. He does a lot of stuff now. So, yes, fuck that guy. Yes, that is correct. I was going to say, what's his name? I don't know. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, when we do these podcasts, when we do our NFL picks, the four of us, like to have fun. And we like the camaraderie of joking around as we pick NFL picks. Some people might get a little perturbed on how we do our picks, but honestly, who cares? Look, it's not for everybody. And if hey, if you got a podcast and you're making money out of it, hey, God bless you, brother. But you know what though? We like to have fun, and we just do what we can, and we try to entertain the masses who come on to actually enjoy what we're talking about. And I think next week at 7 o'clock, we will be doing like some playoff talk, picking some playoff winners, and going, Mr. Martello. Yes, his name is Mark. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Good evening, sir. Chris Elliott, is Jalen suiting up for the Steelers yet? Jalen Smith. I'm not sure. But they had two defensive guys coming back on. I think one was Minka, but I'm not sure because I'll be honest with you guys, because I don't lie about shit. My laptop was like slow to boot up. So I was trying to get a whole bunch of stuff that I like to do graphics and stuff to throw stuff out there, but damn it, my tablet was just ridiculous. Hey, can't you get on YouTube? What? I'm on YouTube. I think I'm on YouTube. I hope I'm on YouTube. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe I hit the wrong. Maybe it didn't sink in, Shane. You know what I mean? Like, who knows anymore? Hopefully I'm on YouTube. If not, I'll just have to reboot it. Everything will be on Facebook. Yeah. Sometimes, technology sucks. So let me look. Let me see. I don't know. Who knows? Bear with me, people. Nope, I'm not on YouTube. You motherfucker. I hit the button. Yeah, I hit the button. So it's a Facebook night. It will go to YouTube. I'll download it to YouTube. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna have to hire a producer or something. It's ridiculous. That's why I got a special field correspondent. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. So now I'm not getting any. So anybody that think it's on YouTube, what kind of topics you got for night? Well, I got a lot that I was going to talk about off the top of my head. But now since I'm in disarray because I didn't hit the button hard enough to get it on YouTube, but that's okay. I'll download it and put it back on. It's not like I have like 600 million things to talk about. But Shane, what is the name of your show? Since I'm not on YouTube now, it's on Facebook, but I'll have to download it and put it on. I think it's the West Virginia show. And I have the marquee of this for you. Yes. So Shane is the college, that's what she said. Well, I don't know. Nobody I know is saying anything like that, brother. I don't know. Whatever she's saying, it ain't got nothing to do with me because I'm a married man. Hey, Dean Radford. Thank you. Thank you. Happy holidays to you, brother. Everybody, like I said, the last interview, and I still have it right here. If you guys want to catch a kick-ass interview, Dean was awesome. Just phenomenal, man. And if you guys have an opportunity to catch Rise Wrestling to see his product that he trains those guys for, they got a show coming up very, very soon. Yeah, Dean, it was awesome, brother. Great stuff. Awesome. Oh, I love the Arizona talk, man. It was good. No, thank you, brother. Scott, my cousin Scott from Florida, thank you. You know what? All this stuff, the podcasting and doing stuff and trying to be, doing everything and making sure, I guess I hit the YouTube button. It just, sometimes it is what it is. Mr. Martello, your thoughts on Kenny being unprofessional the past few weeks? That's what Mark Madden said. Mark Madden knows, look, the opportunities that are going to transpire tomorrow at 4:00 with Mason Rudolph is the redemption story of no other, Mr. Martello. Kenny Pickett is number one pick. When he's been sitting on the bench, he should be soaking up and learning stuff. He did actually said no because they asked him if he was learning stuff, and he said no. Oh, thank you, Dean. Thank you. Yeah, next week I'll definitely be talking about next Friday, January 13th, Rise Wrestling in Uniontown. So, that great stuff. They got a bigger complex now. They could hold 1,000 people like no other because it's the start of the independent season. The independent season of wrestling is upon us. And I am the one of the only podcasters in Western Pennsylvania that actually talk about independent wrestling to try to get people to go to wrestling shows because you are seeing the future superstars of today tomorrow. Oh, I actually said that before Madden did. Well, did you call Madden and tell him that, Mr. Martello? You know, he hangs up with a lot of people, man. You know, but Madden is whatever. Madden is just looking for. He could be right. He might be right. But I mean, look, hey, he's making a lot more money than I am. And controversy creates cash. But the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to beat the Ravens tomorrow. And we have to wait. We have to wait to see how things go. And then if the whole Kenny story is a jargon, yeah. If Mason Rudolph wins tomorrow, we get into the playoffs. Like I said this on Draft 412. If he wins, we get into the playoffs by the grace of God, and Mason Rudolph should be starting. And if he wins a playoff game for the Pittsburgh Steelers will not be able to match any offer, and he will be making some money somewhere else. And Ralph Williams says, Steelers 20, Ravens 10. Mason Rudolph is repricing his tag for next year. If he gets us to the playoffs and he wins a playoff game, Dean, I tell you what, someone is going to pay him some money. It's going to be like, Matt Flynn, like, JT Toss said last night about when they signed him to a big deal. When I had my podcast, I used to talk about Indian wrestling all the time, but that's in the past, and I really miss it. Well, why don't you do a podcast and start talking about it? You know? See, I can talk about it because I'm in it. See? Just grab a podcast, grab a mic, and go. What was the name of your podcast again? I can't remember. Thoughts on Wilson? No, I do not want to see Russell Wilson come to Pittsburgh. Not at all. Not one bit. Not at all. I would stick with Kenny over Russell Wilson. I just can't see that going down at all. So, oh man, I'm hitting so many buttons here. It's uncrazy here. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm just trying to do whatever. Yeah. I'm trying to get all the comments in here, because since I am not on YouTube tonight, thank you to Shane catching that for me because I didn't hit the button right, I guess. But also, too, tomorrow night, I guess there's a big weather storm. One independent wrestling company out of Johnstown, the 814 Wrestling, canceled their show tomorrow at the Logan Valley Mall. I think there's supposed to be a big snowstorm. No offense, ladies and gentlemen, we live in Western Pennsylvania. It's not like we live in Florida when you get like an inch of snow and you're sliding on ice and shit. It's just snow, people. It's only like 1 to 3 inches, maybe, or it could be 1 to 5. It is what it is. Just put your goddamn vehicles in 4-wheel drive and just go where you got to go. But they did cancel it. I don't know why. It ain't none of my business. They canceled it, but this show here is going strong tomorrow, and this is in Reynoldsville, Pennsylvania. The Imagine Wrestling with our man on the Mega Mania Powers panel, the world beater Chris Coleman, will be facing this guy, Fandango, Dirty Dango, Dirty Douchebag. I don't know, something. The world beater is going to beat the living bejesus out of him. I feel bad for the Rad Boys. I do like the Rad Boys, but this is going to be a 6-man match in the main event, and I'm going to have to haul my ass because I'm watching the Steeler game, and I got to haul my ass up to Reynoldsville just to get up there just to see the main event because, honestly, that's what I want to see because I want to support Chris Coleman as much as I can. So, but, yeah, I don't think it's going to get that bad tomorrow. I got to go to work tomorrow anyway. People got to live, man. It's not like a little bit of snow is going to hurt some people. You know what I mean? Just put some chains on the tires and go. So let me try to get into the Facebook here. And who knows? I can't get in anything anymore. Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. Technology sucks, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to hire an 18-year-old intern that knows what the hell's going on. My wife will like that. Not really. I'm getting a lot of likes, but I don't see anything going on. I don't know what the hell I did it. I don't know. Top comments. No. Live chat. I got nobody in the live chat. But anyway, hey, it is what it is. But I want to talk about the other guy, the other kid on the panel. He has his own show too. I swear to God, my podcast from the Triple B Experience, people are branching out more than Mike Tomlin's coaching tree. I got Rich Smoke. Rich Smoke's doing something. Shane's doing college football. And then this guy, the Buckle to Buckle with Kal-El. He's going to be talking WWE wrestling. He is the son of Dr. Feelgood and Princess Jade. So if anybody knows them in the wrestling independent history, this is their son, Kal-El. And with a name like Superman, it has to be super. So, you know, the kid's ready. He's got a couple shows out. You know, you can like and subscribe to his channel. You also got a TikTok thing and go from there. So I have no idea why nothing's coming on right now. I don't know. Boy, wait, what? I don't know. I don't know. The first one of the year is the most fucked up one of the year. I'm not on YouTube, and I can't get anybody from the lovely comment section. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's great, people. But anyway, I want to talk about something else because this is a clusterfuck of a show tonight. Things happen. It happens in a spur of a moment. I want to talk about something that happened, you know, in a little bit in the wrestling world, you know. So let me, let me get to, awesome. Monday Night Raw. This guy came back. Boom. Did a little promo. Jinder Mahal come out first. People were pissed. You know, it was a world champion showing up. You can't see. No, I can't see the comments at all, Tammy. I can't. I can't see shit. I'm blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche into the roller of the night. I can't see shit. Can you hear me now? God damn it. I'm just sitting down. How the fuck can I fuck all this shit up? Wow, this show's just off the rails. Hey, Tammy, can you hear me? Oh, okay. Holy fuck. I try to be professional. That's why this show is not the most professional one of them all. Wow. And also, Larry, thanks for tuning in. February 6th, I said that we got the Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk guys coming on for an interview. And I think we're going to do that live, Larry. So hopefully I have everything lined up and not any technical difficulties like I had tonight. I guess I'm not on YouTube. I have to download it. So I got to do more work than I actually have to do. So, well, Martello, hey, Martello, I'm good. I'm good. So I mean, I kind of like The Rock showing up, but in the WWE eyes with everybody, you know, for the Rumble, who's going to win the Rumble? That is going to be the big key. He cut that promo after he threw Jinder Mahal, you know, gave him the people's elbow, and the place went crazy. But he, you know, he made his little thing, you know, where do I go eat? Go to the bar, or maybe I should go to the head of the table. Yeah, live. Braden Elliott, thanks for showing up, but I hate to tell you, sir, the world beater tomorrow night at Reynoldsville, Pennsylvania, right here. That's your partner, Dirty Dango Fandango. You guys, I love the Rad Boys. But why do you gotta awaken the beast of the fucking world beater, Chris Coleman? Chris is a very powerful individual. He's like a cerebral assassin now on the mic, and his actions and his knockout punches knocked out some fucking guy with the long hair that looked like Beaker off of the Muffets. I have no clue who the fuck that kid is. No, I don't need a, no, I'm good. I don't need a nice, no, I have a lot of beer downstairs. I'm good. Yeah, Chris Coleman knocked, Bubba, who canceled a show? Oh, Oh, it was 814. The guy is in the Logan Valley Mall. I mean, there's only going to be like 3 to 5 inches. It ain't like it's going to be a fucking, Alaskan snowstorm. We do live in Western Pennsylvania. It's not like there's going to be, it's not the snowstorm of 92 where 6 feet fucking, I mean, it's like 50 degrees outside right now. Chris is a jobber. I hope you ain't saying about fucking Chris Coleman, brother. Because you're laughing on that one. Fucking Coleman will fucking smack the shit right out of you, man. You don't want that. Well, it snows in backyards. If you have a snow fence, you should have a snow fence in the backyard so the snow doesn't go over the snow fence. Oh, dude. Woo. Well, next time you're on, you pop on and Chris Coleman is in the house, you're going to have to tell him. Uh-oh, wait. Oh, everybody's. Rich Smoke versus Chris, the world beater Coleman in a steel cage. Oh, I don't know about that, Rich Smoke. You are the smartest man in Philly. But if you want to go in a cage match with fucking the world beater Chris Coleman, you could be the dumbest motherfucker in Philly. I know you were kidding. Come on, Martello. I don't approve of violence. I know you were kidding. I know, it's okay. Oh, so yes. So smart enough to know I wouldn't show up. Yeah. Get the money. Get the money, brother. Get the money. So, yeah, I mean, does everybody out there, I mean, what is your opinion on The Rock coming in and taking some glory off of people that have been working their asses off, getting ready for, oh Jesus Christ. Martello, you're barking up the wrong tree, man. Oh, here comes Rich Smoke, man. He's going to bring it. Hey, Freight Train. Freight Train's in the house from the Steelers Realm podcast and part of the Rich Smoke podcasting team, and also 1/4. Did I get that right? 1/4 of the NFL picks on My Experience podcast every Wednesday night at 7:00. So yeah, this is just shooting a shit night because I wanted to talk about a whole bunch of stuff, but my first off, my tablet was slow to fucking boot up. I couldn't. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that comment, Smoke. And I tried to get some stuff done, and I didn't hit the YouTube button because I thought I did, because we are on Twitch, Twitter. I'm on 3 sites of Facebook and YouTube, but I have to download it to take it on YouTube. Okay, here we go. I'm going to read Rich Smoke's comment. We're going to have some heat in the comment section. Martello. There's a lot of dumb people making dumb comments here. Oh, sorry. That's just saying you. Dumb shit. That's what he said. In all seriousness, in all seriousness, you know who I ran into yesterday? I have no idea, sir. I don't know. Walter Cronkite? I don't know. Kermit the Frog? I don't know, dude. Who did you run into? I don't know. Tell me who you ran into. Well, I got 3 guesses. I need one more. Let's see. One more guess, because 2 of them was just joking around. You ran into Yalmer Yager. Mike Logan. Oh, that's good. CM Punk. He's dodging my comment, Bubba. You're running away from an argument. I can tell that. That's a Rich Smoke. Rich Smoke's bringing the heat. Boy, this is a comical show tonight. 2024 has just opened up a can of whip ass for everybody here. Oh, he shops at your store. What store is that? At your store. Do you own a store, or do you just go shopping at a store? No. What's that mean? No. Oh, he's... Man, no fun. Oh, you own Giant Eagle? Man, bag my groceries, bitch. Give me 10% off, man. I got my Giant Eagles card, and bam, down to Giant Eagle, get me an Egg McMuffin sandwich. Oh, okay. God bless you, man. Tick, tick, boom. Yeah, I can't get on YouTube tonight. So, I mean, but yeah, and I know now I'm getting to like tick, tick, boom. I would love to do stand up one time, but I can't remember anything, and I'd probably like stutter and say some stupid shit and do whatever. But you know, also I want to give hook Bubba up with some fucking fuel perks. Yeah, hook me up, man. How about you give me a Giant Eagle fucking hoagie, man? A Get Go hoagie. Those were great. Who doesn't like a Get Go hoagie? That's a subsidized company of Giant Eagle. I got Giant Eagle in Indiana, man. I'm going to use your name. Mortello sent me down there to get some eggs and some bacon and some pancakes. Yeah, give me some fuel perks, man. Times are tough, man. I bought comic books tonight, man. $6 an issue. It's getting ridiculous, man. So, and also, this show is brought to you by Bob's It's My Pizza 2024. You can still get 5 slices, a Wapaho, which was a hoagie kind of thing, and a root beer for under $13. Proud sponsor of the Triple B experience. And Ted's probably like pulling his hair out, about this show. I don't even get my perks. I'm nice enough to give them to my mom. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you gotta love a mama's boy. It's awesome. Hey, I give my mom perks too. I would give her well, I wouldn't give her my gas perks though. But my mom's an angel. I would get her like, but she's real picky when she shops. Well, the buy low subs, Lair, those are the riverboats. Well, no, no, she didn't let me rent. No, I had to pay. I paid for cable. My dad was a prick. He still is. What's an Italian man to do? Do you want to hear? Hopefully, you're banging chicks. I hope, because I'm an Italian, and that's all I do all night long. Oh God, I'm kidding. Sorry, Tam. No, I pay rent. Well, that's good. That's good. This show has just got off the path, man. It's a one-man wrecking crew. I feel like Cat Williams right now, but I can't do stand-up. You can't do it, brother. You probably drink one beer and pass out. Woo! That's good though. Okay. And also, I just was in Brandon, stopped into Brandon's Watkins where I, hit the bag a little bit and actually did a little stretching and stuff and got up off the floor quicker. But anybody in Indiana County that wants to train, box, he trains, he's doing some Golden Glove stuff. Get a hold of Brandon. He's in the archives because we did an interview. I thought it was really, really good. We talked about it tonight, and he's like, Bubba, I'm not a real good talker. I said, Brandon, I thought that interview was great. I thought it was good. He pays rent. He's a real boy now. It's like Pinocchio. He's a real boy. Geppetto. No, I don't know. Oh my God. People are like, oh, Brewer, what is wrong with you tonight? Okay. And also every Wednesday night. Now, next Wednesday night at 9:00, my second episode of this, the Black and Gold Dynasty podcast. I got to change the font lettering because Shane said they can't see it. So I got to work on it. Make it a little bigger, a little darker or something. I'll work on it. I'll try to get it and do whatever I can to make it whatever. Oh, hey, have a great night. Got to go eat also. I'll be messaging you soon about the interview. What interview? I'll be messaging you soon about the interview. Okay. Right on. Hey, Martella, before you go, if you jump on when Rich Smoke is coming, he's going to bring the heat, brother. Better pack a lunch. You better take a napkin and wipe the corners of your mouth because it's coming. Have a good night, Mr. Martino. Peace out. Where do we go? Well, I don't have shirts, brother. I'm not like you. You guys are, selling merch like no other. With me work. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah. It'll be on a Steelers show, brother. Yeah. You almost look, I had a couple concussions, man. Yeah, I'll get you on. We'll talk a little bit about the working for the Steelers down there. Yeah. I got all year, brother. 2024. Yeah. Well, where do I get Rad Boys merchandise? Discount prices. discount bucks. That's right, Mr. Martello. Yes, you are absolutely right. And my word is my bond. I told you we would get on to do an interview. And when I do what I say and say what I do, that's how I am. Because, my word is something that I'm not a rich man, but the only thing I have is my word. And you're absolutely right. And we will work it out. You jumping on a Wednesday, do it to your schedule, and come on and talk. All love, brothers. Thank you. Hey, have a great night. Hopefully you got something to eat for supper. So maybe we should do a show down at the Giant Eagle, and I could be celebrity guest bagger, just bagging groceries for everybody. I could do that. Be for charity. Yeah. So there's really not much. I mean, because I really haven't been watching much. The only thing I've been watching all week, and I'm 52 years old, and it's a sad thing to say, is I've been watching this. I've been watching What If, the What If on Disney Plus season 2, and I'm so pissed off because there was no Spider-Man in any What Ifs. The most popular character in Marvel or comics history, and you don't even have any What If Spider-Man. Like, what if Spider-Man fell off the skyscraper? Or what if, Spider-Man wasn't dating Mary Jane? Or what if Spider-Man kicked the shit out of Flash Thompson? Like, there was no Spider-Man's not in any of these episodes. I'll get a hold of you about my interview as well. Yes, Freight Train. We can discuss anything when the freight train's on the tracks, brother. I'll get a hold of you about my interview also. Yeah. Keep them coming. I got my planner right here. Interviews galore. Oh, Mr. Martello. He's quite a character, isn't he? God bless him. And I appreciate him for jumping, on a show, and I appreciate all his support. I met him down at the KSWA show. I'm rich on Talking Dead. Oh, I'm rich on the Talking Dead weekly basis. Dude, there is no Walking Dead. They have all those spin-offs that, actually the Daryl show is actually pretty good. But to get back to the What If, they brought in this character, this Indian character, getting treated by shit by the Spaniards in the New World, and she's a brand new character, Marvel, never been done before, and now she's some badass. She's badass. But the whole What If Season 2 series is all about Agent Carter. Oh, Rick, I meant Talking Dead is on Thursdays around 9. Is Negan on your show? I know. I got it. I'm not leaving my show. Hey, let me get my predictions. Oh, hey, I got to go. Now, who the fuck does that? Hey, guys, I just, no, I don't know. You don't, I mean, and if you couldn't wait 4 fucking minutes and then get off the show. I mean, no offense, that guy ain't listening to my show. Oh, God. Barry Stump, how you doing? So, I don't know if anybody saw it. I told Shane last night to watch What If. The graphics are good, but it still lacks behind DC in the animated world. But realistically, I haven't watched. I watched the first episode of Reacher, and I'm going to be honest with you. I fell asleep halfway through it because all I do is work and podcast and work out because I actually am lifting weights again. I don't know why. Just to get in shape so I don't die of a heart attack and go from there. But yeah, what a podcast tonight. Wow, this one's off the chain. I try to be prepared, but when you have technical difficulties, and you just try to overcome it because that's what you do. Like I had great shows for the Steelers shows, doing an interview on Draft 412 with JT, Toth, and stuff, and bringing him on. He'll be on next Wednesday, and I'll be very, very professional because this show here is uncut, raw, and uncensored because it is. And if I offended anybody, please write your congressman and tell him, to give me a key to the city, and I'll be more than happy to stand up on a podium and wave at everybody. Oh God, I don't know. Freight Train, I appreciate you, sticking around. You don't have to go anywhere, do you? Like you're gonna give your pick and then leave. It's okay. You're allowed to do that. Oh, I think Larry left too. I must have bored Larry to death. But that's okay, people. I mean, tonight was the first night in 2024. Technical difficulties. My laptop was slow. And I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. This is one of the, I want to get back into talking more pulp culture. And like I said, as I have interviews coming on January 16th, that will be recorded. And then I'm here till the end. Yeah. Thanks. And, like I said, next Wednesday at 7 o'clock, myself, Shane, Rich Smoke, and Freight Train will be giving our playoff picks and probably shooting the stuff like we're doing today, shooting the shit while we talk about football, because some guy named Mark thinks he's all that in a bag of chips says that we're not like entertaining and we don't know what we're talking about. And I got 2 words for you, brother. Fuck off. I mean, how about The Rock showing up? Yeah, Chris, that was entertaining. I do like The Rock. I'm a big Rock fan, but I think it's over. I think it's a year too late. And I think that there's so many now vying for a championship for Roman. Who's going to win the Royal Rumble? There is a lot of scenarios. Does Roman Reigns fight The Rock on Saturday and then fight Cody or the winner of the Rumble on Sunday? Come on, he's only wrestled 11 times this year. I think he could wrestle twice in 48 hours. But hey, The Rock is money. He hasn't done any movies lately. You think you're taking Randy Orton? Okay, well, like we're gonna do our big January 26th. Keep your picks because the whole panel will be here. Hopefully, everybody can come on, and we'll be talking about the Rumble, given our expertise. And what I think we might do for that, guys, is we might let everybody have 2 picks, because also you got to have 2 picks for the females too. So maybe we'll do 2 picks of the males, 2 picks of the females, and then 1 surprise crazy entry into the guys' Royal Rumble. Like Jim Cornette or something. So if Jim Cornette, if you're listening, please have your attorney contact me and write a cease and desist, and that would be great. Oh yeah, hey Chris, I'll do a marquee and stuff like that, and promote it and try to do what I can to get keep everybody entertained. I mean, because tonight was just I appreciate everybody for tuning in, and tonight was just off the chains, off the rockers, and yeah, this show here was. I mean, we had Mr. Martello showed up. That was awesome. Randy Orton or Cody. Okay. We'll save him for the 26th, Chris. Save him for the 26th. And you have to give 2 ladies too, man. So we'll do that. I wish we could do like a fan duel, but I can't win for shit definitely I can't win in football. I'm definitely not going to win for wrestling. So, but hey, I'm going to, get out of here pretty soon, because I know it just drags on, and I appreciate you guys, hanging with me, so you're not leaving, I appreciate that. But let me, give the quick rundown shout outs to the panel guys with their shows. Look, everybody, you guys can listen to Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk. Larry and the guys, they just had a show first of the year. They're coming on February 6th. We're going to do that live so we can get some live comments. And that should be pretty good, because everybody that'll be great, man. That'll be uncensored again, I'm sure. Hopefully JJ is ready to go. And then also, like I said, when Dean come on, Dean Radford was the last 2023 interview on the one-on-one. I got some interviews lined up. And also special field correspondent Shane. This is not, I don't know if he does this show anymore, but he does the West Virginia College show. Shane looks like he's going to kick somebody's ass. And the ass that he should kick was probably that Mark guy. That would have been good. That would have been I'd book that match right today. Speaking of booking, I need to get my stuff in order so I can get my my criminal background check done and start applying for the wrestling promoter's license, because I said I was going to do that last year, and I have them, get everything set up and go, and then try to find a spot and go from there. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I say that? Do you want me to say it? Please let me know. Anybody named Mark is an asshole. Well, unless you're Mark Malone. I always like Mark Malone. But anyway, yeah, let me know if I can say that with a yes. Oh, go. Okay. Okay, now we talked about Rich Smoke's show. He just gave me the green light, and he said it might be a show called the NFL Elite Banter coming soon. And he's going to talk about all 32 teams, I believe. And he's probably going to do other sports stuff. Ronnie Arbogast is in the house. Hopefully everything's good, Ronnie, on the other side of the street. Promo drops Monday. Okay. When he does the promo, I will share it. Do what I can because that's how I roll here on the experience train. I appreciate Braden Elliott for showing up tonight. Part of the Rad Boys he was in, selling merchandise like no other. And I wish I had some T-shirts. I got to make some money. I don't make any money on these podcasts. I'm still scratching and clawing. You know what? If I have 2 people listening or I have 2,000 people listening, I just try to be entertaining as I can be. And I just shoot from the cuff. So, and also for the youngest part of my group here on the panel, young Kal-El, buckle to buckle with Kal-El. He talks WWE. I told this kid to get some content with some, I mean, look, he's 12, 13. He collects action figures. I told him to do some unboxing so he could be entertaining, and that's content. Oh, wow, thanks. I try to be. We don't talk about him. He didn't jump on. He must be watching SmackDown. Usually he jumps on. And I want to give a shout out to JT Toth for having me on Draft 412 yesterday. And you could go back and listen to it. It's a half hour where I talk Steelers football with JT. He's going to be on the show Wednesday, and he's going to be my draft knowledge guy because I don't know a lot about the college players out there, and that's what he knows. That's his expertise. And we also are going to do some stuff in the spring closer to draft. He didn't want, Rich says, he didn't want the verbal smackdown from Rich Smoke tonight. He gets enough on Wednesdays. Yeah, he's not here tonight. Usually he pops in. Kal-El, Spidey sensed we were talking about him. And if he pops on like right after that, we'll be okay. Brian Lucart, thanks for tuning in to the Triple B Experience, raw, uncut, uncensored. But also, too, he just popped in. No, he didn't. Did he really? Oh, my God, he did. Kal-El, do you have a 6th sense Spidey sense that Rich Smoke said your name? And it's like Beetlejuice? He probably... Oh, he could feel it. I don't even know. Hey, Kal-El, have you ever watched Beetlejuice? Or do you even know what Beetlejuice is? Because if you say his name 3 times, he's appearing. And your name was mentioned 3 times, and you appeared. Yeah, probably. Well, you know what? Kal-El was so excited, he had to be stone cold Steve Austin with his prime because his boy was on TV tonight. So he's all primed up now. He probably drank a 6-pack of Prime. Beetlejuice 2 comes out at the end of 2024. Yeah, there's a lot of movies, and maybe next week I'll get a list of some good upcoming movies for 2024 that I'll throw out there and see if you guys think it's cool enough to spend your hard-earned money to go watch them or to pirate it like everybody else does. I don't know if he's seen Beetlejuice, but he has Juicy Juice. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a night. So, okay. Well, and also Wednesday nights at 9 o'clock after the NFL picks, he has Lunchables. Come on, Kal-El. They're it's 2-on-1. You gotta get the hot tag, kid. Wednesday nights at 9 o'clock is the new show. I renamed it. Instead of the Triple B Black and Gold Dynasty, I renamed it the Black and Gold Dynasty Podcast. I took the Triple B out. I did this graphic, and go from there. And it's Freight Train. It's called Prime, not Juicy Juice, he says. And don't forget the pizza rolls, Chris said. Oh my God, you guys are killer. This is the only podcast where people in the comment section actually razz each other as the show's going on live. Smoke says, good content so far, by the way. Kyle L. checked it out when I had time finally. Kyle L. idea. Go at 7 o'clock on Monday. Go 7 o'clock on Friday for SmackDown, Raw and SmackDown. And then Saturday, do a review of all the shows, brother. A brief synapse of the shows. Content. You know, and it doesn't have to be long. You know, the previews of Raw and SmackDown doesn't have to be that long, kid. Okay, new episode should be out tomorrow, everybody. Kal-El, are you going to the wrestling show tomorrow in Reynoldsville? Got to be supportive while I shit talk you. Yeah. People, there's thousands and millions of podcasts, and this is the only podcast where the people in the comment section bust each other's nuts. It's just amazing. Yeah, let me know. I just figured out I think I can go live even though I don't have 50 subs yet. You can go live on Facebook, kid. You can go live. You can go. I'll have to show you. If you want, I'll show you after the show if you want me to show you. Got to have some fun with it. Yes. So, okay, everybody. Tomorrow night, Imagine Wrestling, Dirty Dango, the Rad Boys versus the world beater Chris Coleman and The Watch. Main event. I'll probably get there just in time because the Pittsburgh Steelers are facing the Ravens at 4 o'clock. Yours truly has to watch the Steeler game, or that's just how it is. I figured it out. I was messing with it earlier. Oh, okay. If you need any help, just let me know, kid. So, and I'll share it like always. So, and if you want, you could go. You could hit live on mine. On my Facebook, if you would like to go live too, you can use my Facebook stuff too to go live. Until you just said that comment, kid. Until you just said Ravens, you can't use my shit now. No, you can. You little funny bastard, you. Bubba, did you see the Matt Light Baltimore video? Yes. He's moving out of state. Yes, he is moving down to Texas. Freight Train says, go Dolphins. Well, I think the Bills are going to beat the Dolphins. I really do. Not because Buffalo Bills #1 fans on the show right now, but yeah. So, okay, everybody. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We had technical difficulty on my laptop, technical difficulty on YouTube. They're going to squish the fish. And rest in peace to Starsky. David Soul passed away. Great actor. All the actors are passing away. So, hey, everybody, have a great night, a better tomorrow. Have a great weekend. Just if you're drinking and driving, call somebody because it's cheaper to take a taxi. And I appreciate everybody for the comments and everybody. This show is off the chain tonight. Thank you so much. Please hit like and subscribe. 2024. It just keeps going. Chris Knight, talk to you soon. Everybody, thank you. Hit the like and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell people you don't even know about what's going on the Triple B Experience. I'm the hardest working podcaster today in Western Pennsylvania. It's true. It's true. It's damn true. Everybody, good night. See ya.